Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Now in today's class for the chapter wave optics, we are going to start the point that is dependence of wavelength on the refractive index of the medium. Okay, so how the wavelength is depending on the refractive index of medium, we will see that and we will find an expression that how it is depending. Okay, now observe this diagram. In this diagram there are two medium. Okay, so light is coming from one medium and it is entering into second medium. Now observe here, the compulsory we have to take that the light waves, they are entering in the perpendicular direction with the surface. That means they can directly go through one medium to another medium. Okay, now here the wavefront AB, CD and EF in the medium, first it is represented in the upward direction. Okay, so that parallel to the surface lines, these are nothing but the wavefront in the medium 1. Now observe clearly that these wavefronts are equally spaced and the distance between two wavefront, it is nothing but the wavelength of the light in that medium. So let this wavelength in the medium 1, it is represented as lambda 1. Okay, so when these light rays will enter into the second medium, here we are representing the second medium as a denser medium. Okay, so when this light enter into the denser medium, their wavelength will change, or we can say that first their speed will change, because whenever a ray of light passing from rare medium to denser medium, its speed will decrease. Okay, since its speed will decrease, the distance between two wavefronts, it will decrease. So here we are getting the refraction of upper wavefronts in the lower medium, that is second medium, denser medium. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash, हे त्या रेच्या रिफ्रॅक्शनचे wavefront आहे. Okay, so upper wavefront get refracted and in the downward side we have shown that with the dash. Now observe here the spacing between these refracted wavefronts, it is decreasing, and reason मैं आता सांगितलं that if their speed is decreasing, the distance between these wavefronts will goes on decreasing. And here this distance, it is nothing but the wavelength of light in the denser medium. So let wavelength in the second medium, it will be lambda 2. Okay, so this is the change in the wavelength. According to this diagram, we can clearly observe this, or we can clearly say that the wavelength goes on decreasing when it comes from rare medium to the denser medium. Okay, so we'll find the expression for this. Now here, let in time t will be the time period in the first medium, so time period represented with capital T. T will be the time period for the first medium when the ray of light will cover its distance. So here we will represent that T is equals to lambda 1 divided by V1. Lambda 1, it is the distance, velocity V1 in the medium 1, velocity of light or velocity of wavefront. So velocity is a simple formula पासून हा formula derive झाला. Velocity is equals to displacement divided by time. सो हा टाईमसाठी काढायचा असेल तर आपण क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन करून हा फॉर्म्युला डिराईव्ह करू शकतो. टी इज इक्वल्स टू लॅम्डा 1 डिवायडेड बाय V1. दिस इज फॉर मीडियम. इन द सेम टाइम पिरियड, जेवढा टाइम पिरियडमध्ये हे सगळं झालेलं आहे, इन द सेम टाइम पिरियड द अनदर मीडियम देअर इज ऑल्सो रिफ्रॅक्शन अँड द वेव फ्रंट इट इज ट्रॅव्हलिंग फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट टू अदर पॉइंट. सो फॉर दॅट ऑल्सो वी कॅन फाइंड द टाइम पिरियड. सो फॉर अनदर मीडियम T2 is equals to, sorry, T is equals to, because time period is same, T is equals to lambda 2 divided by V2. Lambda 2 wavelength in second medium and V2 velocity of wavefront in second medium. Now both these equation 1 and 2 will represent the time period, so we can equate both of them. So after equating, we will see that, or we'll see that lambda 2 divided by V2 is equals to lambda 1 divided by V1. Okay, now cross multiply this, we will find the lambda 2. So lambda 2 is equals to lambda 1 into V2 divided by V1. and we already know that v2 divided by v1, velocity of second medium divided by velocity in first medium, म्हणजेच refractive index of first medium divided by refractive index of second medium. If refractive index is represented here by n, then this equation can be written as lambda 2 is equals to lambda 1 into n1 divided by n2. Okay, so this equation will represent that how the wavelength it is depending on the refractive index of the medium. Okay, so n1 upon n2 into lambda 1 is equal to the lambda. Okay, so this concept or this whole discussion will illustrate that there is a dependence of refractive index of medium on the wavelength. Diagram मध्ये तर clear होता, but by equation we can say that n means refractive index and wavelength lambda, it is depending on each other, or refractive index will cause the change in wavelength. So hope you understand the dependence of wavelength on the refractive index. If you have any doubt, please comment here, like our videos, share it, and